Dave. I am so sorry that Catherine keeps mistreating you. I see a lot in myself in her. Why? Because I treated Tom like that and look what happened. You know the story by now. Dave, I suggest you find someone else that treats you kindly. Catherine is not the one for you anymore when she puts you down for watching what you love. You know something, Dave? I sometimes watch Prepara. If you are wondering what it is an anime that is all about friendship and how to connect with other people. I suggest you make more friends, Dave. You should really push yourself into making more people who understand you and love you for who you are. Megumi came up to me the other day and I realized one thing. I see a lot in me inside her. Dave, I really need you to watch other people with disabilities of every kind. You can learn from them. It is very useful.
Dave, I thought I told you to stop hitting on Lucy. Now I see what you're doing. Lucy seduced you. Congratulations, Lucy. Not only were you a bad friend to me, but now you wanna steal my man too. What do you have to say for yourself, man stealer? Wow, you were supposed to be my friend.
Catherine, how many times do I have to say this to your face? You have no right to complain. That is all you have ever done. Whenever he watches his favorite shows, you get so triggered and scoff at him. You scold him, telling him that he is too old for this or that. What is wrong with you, Catherine? You treat him like he is your slave. You treat him like a child, not giving him the freedom that he wants. He is not a kid anymore, he is an adult. He is almost 40 years old. I thought you were supposed to be my friend, but no. You mistreat him like he owes you money. You have no right to tell him what he can and cannot watch. Right now, you are making Dave cry. You accuse him of cheating on you. He would never do such a thing. Just why, Catherine? I am not the one who complains whenever Dave watches cartoons. In fact, I watch cartoons too. I watched Bluey and I thought it was a preschool show, but now I see it as a great show. Back to my point, what is your excuse, Catherine?
Dave should know that there are many shows out there better than Barney, Kayleigh, Dora, Peppa Pig, Thomas and Friends and even Bubble Guppies. He should learn how to watch more adult shows like Beavis and Butthead, The Simpsons, Family Guy, King of the Hill, The Sopranos, Cheers, Frasier, Friends and South Park. I treat him like a child because he acts like one whenever things don't go his way. You act like you were his mother. Well, guess what? You are too soft on him. I am sick and tired of you stealing the spotlight from me, Lucy. You are just a copycat of me, except you are too soft on him. Admit it. You don't have the balls to admit that you yourself do not have any guts to hold your kids accountable for their actions. Get a grip, Lucy. You cheap bootleg of me,
says the one who complains, bitches, moans and gets so pissy whenever Dave wants to do something preschool related. Like the time he wanted to get a Happy Meal from McDonald's, but no, you had to be so mean to him and tell him that he is too old for that kid's meal. Don't you know that Happy Meals cost less than regular adult meals? I saw one video where you got so pissed off that Dave wanted to order a carnival corn dog at Red Robin. You could have told the waiter that Dave wanted what he wanted. But no. You had to order him a peppercorn burger, which he didn't like. He threw a fit because you couldn't comply with what he wanted. You even grounded him for no reason. Not everyone wants to order something on the adult menu. You should have known that when you married him. You control his move like he is your kid. Dave is an adult, not your child. Let him have his freedom. If he wants to play on a playground, you let him, because if you don't, guess what's gonna happen? He throws a tantrum because you are too controlling to him. Dave deserves better than this. A life with no freedom is no way to live. Sometimes you have to say no, but not all the time like you have against Dave. Your husband doesn't even trust you anymore, Catherine. What is wrong with you? If anything, you're the one that grounds Dave for no reason other than to push your Karen agenda against him. You need to move out of this house so Dave can have someone that loves him for who he is. not what you want him to be.
Lucy. Do you realize that I need to say no because he is too old for kids' meals or baby shows? He needs to watch adult shows from now on. What do you want me to do? Turn Dave into Big Baby Tom? I don't think so.
Did you not hear what I just said? The reason I am so kind to Dave is that I am trying to learn from my mistakes. I treated Tom too harshly and he eventually killed people. That is something I'm not proud of. More like you say no all the time to anything he says. What do you want him to do? Stop breathing. No, if you're looking for Dave to die, then that just says way more about you than it will ever say about me. I watch other kids' shows myself because I have other people who are autistic. They like to watch this kind of stuff because it provides more predictability and it is easier to digest what they are saying. Why do you force Dave to watch shows he hates? Don't you know he does not like to watch adult shows? He would not act as spoiled if you accepted him for who he is. He has traumatic brain injury. While you complained about that, I actually read how it affects a person. For Dave, he may be childlike but still is a good-natured person and like you. You sick bastard.
Dave needs to realize that he needs to act like an adult, not a baby. What do you want him to do? Cause embarrassment to the public anywhere we go. I am not risking it with him anymore.
He throws a tantrum because you control him way too much. Whenever he wants a preschool toy, you say no and he causes a scene in public. Dave is not the one wanting to cause trouble. He doesn't know how to control himself. He may be 39 years old but he has no control over himself because part of his brain doesn't work. You cause his symptoms to flare up by telling him no to everything. Why am I speaking to you, Catherine? I have already proven my point. You are not the one for Dave anymore. I need to find Dave someone who actually loves him the way he is. He has trouble with his emotions, so the word no is too much to take for him. You could have helped him with his disability, but no, you've shown your true colors. Unwilling to help your own spouse with his problems. I have shown nothing but absolute unconditional love and kindness to him. It took me 2 days to understand him more than you ever did with Dave the last 18 years of your miserable life. I bet you never worked a single day in your life because you are too much of a Karen to get a job. Here's some advice for you, Catherine. Grow up.
Oh, so Dave cheated on me with you, Lucy. Wow, first you take his side, now you say I am not the one for Dave anymore. Well, that is false. I love him childish and all.
More like you love to control his every move. Stop lying to me and admit it. You are not the one for Dave anymore.
Hey. Stop accusing me of things I am not. I am a good wife to Dave, letting him have the fun he wants. In fact, I am the only wife he will ever have, and if he doesn't like it then he can deal with it.
Oh sure you are. Telling him he is too old for this or that. Stop bullshitting and admit it. You need to get a life, grow some balls and maybe find a man who's as controlling as you are to Dave, because Dave doesn't like it when you boss him around and tell him he has to watch adult stuff. How would I feel if I treated you the same way I did to Big Baby Tom? But in this case, you're too young to be watching adult shows or do anything adult related. Yeah, sucks to suck. Catherine.
Lucy. Catherine. Stop fighting. You're making me feel scared. Why can't you please be friends again? Whatever I did. I'm sorry.
Catherine. Please comfort Dave. You're the one that started this pointless fighting.
No. I'm not those one who Dave cheated with. You're the one that seduced him. You've got a chance to make. It's either me or Dave.
You're grounded.
What? Me?
Yes. Catherine. You're grounded. You can't control your husband and expect me not to notice. You have done that to him for way too long. It's time you get a taste of your foul medicine. Come on, Catherine. You're banned from my house, but Brian, Emma and Dave can come in any time they want, unlike you. Narcissistic Karen. Catherine, let's go. You are going to be kicked out of my house right now.
Hey. You put me down this instant. I do not deserve to be treated like this. Lucy. I am so sorry for what I said. Can we be friends again? Please. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No. We can't be friends again. Catherine. You ruined that chance. Now shut up and take your loss.
Serves you right, Catherine. My stupid entitled soon-to-be ex-wife of mine. I love you, Lucy.
Dave. I am so sorry for what Catherine did to you. Don't worry. She's gone. I've called the police to kick her out. Anyway, meet my long-lost son. Tyler Rosemary New.
Hello there. My name is Tyler Rosemary New. I am an autistic teenager who wants nothing but understanding of my needs, like my freedom to stim in peace, without any judgment from anybody. I was wondering if you'd like to hear my story from my birth to now.
Yay. I would like to hear your story, Tyler. Let us sit down and listen.
Officer. You better let me out right now. I am sick and tired of your stupid cold lumpy potatoes. Now. Bail me out of prison or you will face my teeth. Face it. Why? You will be so grounded.
For the last time. No, I am not bailing you out. Say it one more time, and you will be executed on the spot. Your choice.
Fine. Since you're not bailing me out, I'll do it myself. Prepare to face my teeth and then you're grounded. Ha 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 ha. Stay down, you peasant. Dave is gonna face my teeth when I get there. Stay down or it will be execution time.
Officers, come and help me. Sound the alarm, he has escaped.
There. Dave is gonna be grounded for 86 years when I get to his house. Nothing is gonna stop me now. Because I'm the king of the military and I am above the law. Catch me if you can or you're grounded.
So, Lucy, that old man in the prison uniform is your dad?
Yes. My dad is the one we are after. Come on, officer. Let's hunt my dad down and give him death. I am not letting him hurt my friends anymore. It's one thing to hit me as a child, but it's another to threaten the same thing to my people. Officer. Step on it.
You will never catch me alive, officer. You are going to face my teeth. Face it. Why? Oh look. I see that childish man's house. Now. He's gonna pay. Oh, Dave. How dare you put me in prison? That's it. You are grounded for 75 years. Now. Today is your punishment day.
Dad. Face me right now.
I got to get away.
After him.
Ha 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 ha. I got away from the police. Now I am ready to go dish out my punishment day techniques on Angel Frew instead. Angel. How dare you side with my daughter Lucy and refuse to get punished by me? That's it. You are grounded. Now, today is punishment day.
No, it's not. It's time to face your punishment, Neil. I'll comfort Angel. Lucy, go chase your father yourself.
You get back here. I am not letting you hurt my friends. How about you come here and face your punishment?
Angel, I am so sorry that Lucy's dad did this to you. Don't worry, he won't be hurting you anymore.
Give it up, Lucy. You were always second best to me. And even that means nothing to me. Why? Because girls get nowhere in life but marrying men who are too scared to join the military because they fear being screamed at. What has this generation come to? The weakest one yet. Now, stop chasing me or you're grounded.
What did you say? Do not take my gender in vain. You are so gonna get it now, mister.
Listen to yourself, Lucy. You're all talk, no bite. You stupid bimbo.
That is it. You asked for it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Lucy, how dare you knock me down? That's it. You are grounded for also bribing the judge into giving me a death sentence. Don't you know I made you a better person when you were a child? Now, drop and give me 1,000 push-ups or face my teeth. Face it.
Dad. I said. No. I did not bribe the judge to give you a death sentence. You did all this to yourself and I thought Tom was bad. Give it up and face the facts. You are going to die in prison one way or another. Do not even start with me, Dad. Tom was a very bad man and he was my son. Now, instead of threatening me, how about this? Start counting your days before the law tracks you back down. It's not going to be long before the long arm of the law hunts you down.
I knew you'd grow up to become a spoiled, little brat. Just like your late husband Bobby. You two were really meant for each other. Spoiled and entitled. Give it up, Lucy. I'm not the one whose generation is soft af. My generation was tough and strong, willing to do what it takes to be successful. You should be ashamed for talking back to your own father. Just you wait until you become a failure, as a grandma.
Hey. Do not bring my late husband into this. It's bad enough that I had to deal with you as my father. You do not talk about my husband like that. He was a great father to my kids. Him and I raised a wonderful family together until my oldest son Tom murdered him. You know how furious I was when I found out Tom killed his own father who was my own husband, all because him and I said no on Barney and Friends merchandise. 17 years old and he threw his whole life away all because he could not take rejection properly. Why am I speaking to you, Dad? You got the death penalty, I did not. Do not shift the blame to me. Everyone in the Fossil Cave channel knows what you did to me. Back to my topic, you need to know that your days on Earth are numbered. That is enough. You do not insult me and my ability to become a grandma. Eventually, I like to raise the next generation to be wholesome to everybody. I may have had a traumatic childhood thanks to you. But if Dave and Angel are seriously injured, then I will hit you with my belt like you did to me when I was a kid. Officers are on the way, but if I hear they are injured, you are gonna pay for what you did.
Congratulations, Neil. You gave me a concussion all because you pushed the cell door into me. You injured me quite a bit. Come on, Neil. Get in the car. You are going to be executed today because of your actions. Come with me. Neil, Lucy, you once again did the right thing in tracking him down. I know you don't want to become an officer yourself, but your bravery and selflessness is highly appreciated. Lucy, you can go home now. Thank you.
No. You put me down this instant. I do not deserve to be treated like this. Help, this officer is about to kill me. No.
Neil, stop it. Just stop it.
Good riddance. Now I will not have to see my dad again now. I need to go check on Dave and Angel. I really hope they are not seriously hurt. And to comfort my kids.
Neil, as punishment for child abuse, child neglect, child endangerment, attempted murder of your daughter Lucy New, aggravated assault with a vehicle, 6 count of attempted familicide, arson, false imprisonment of your daughter, assault on a disabled person in Angel Frew, assaulting Dave Johnson, and lastly, setting your own daughter on fire. What kind of sick man are you? Good thing you are not going to be hurting anyone else. Any last words before you get inside this bull statue and meet your end of time?
No, 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 no. Please don't put me inside this brazen bull statue. Please don't. I am so sorry. Please. Give me another chance. Officer. Please. I beg of you. You wouldn't kill the man who saved the military from certain death in Vietnam, would you? Please. I am so sorry. Please. Officer. Don't do this to me. Give me another chance. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'll do anything you say, officer. Please.
Your apology is forever denied. You tore your own family apart. You made Lucy develop severe trust issues. Now, if you enter this brazen bull statue inside, you're going to enroll in the military as a forever general of the armies. I heard that the job position is hiring, so get inside that bull statue, and then we'll talk.
Really?
Yes. Just get inside the brazen bull, and then you'll be forever general of the armies.
Oh boy. I am so ready to lead all the militaries in the world. Where am I going?
Now that Neil is inside that statue, time to burn it up. Time to throw this and increase the fire inside that bull. I gotta get out of here before this chamber becomes too hot. Goodbye, Neil. Burn in hell.
Wait a minute. I don't see any military role that said General of the Armies. Oh no, I am burning alive. Help me. Anyone. Oh no, I'm on fire. No, 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 no. I'm on fire. Please. Anyone. Help me. Get me to a hospital. This is the second time I have been burned alive. Please. Help me. I am on fire. No, 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 no. I am so sorry. Please. Let me out of here. I don't want to die. Please. No, 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 no. Somebody please help me. I'm on fire. Lucy, I am so sorry for mistreating you when you were a child. I'm sorry. Now can you please put out the fire on your own old man? Please, I'm so sorry. Please, anybody. I'm a former military man. Can you please help a brother out? I'm burning out here. Please, don't let me die. Please. No, 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 no. Anybody. I'm so sorry. Why? I'm in so much pain. No, no.
I think the screaming stopped. Let me check to see if the brazen bull worked. Okay, I need to also check if nothing else is caught on fire. Thank goodness I put out the fire after it did its job. Let me check if he's really done. He's dead. Time to tell Lucy and her family.
Wow. Officer, please don't hurt me. I don't want to have another meltdown from another abusive person in my life. Please. Don't hit me.
Angel, I was not planning on doing that. I was just here to tell Lucy that her father has been executed by the brazen bull. Lucy, does Angel usually act this way?
Angel acts that way when he has his meltdown. He thinks people are gonna hurt him. I mean, his autism makes him feel emotions more intensely. He is a very sensitive person who would always think twice before hurting anyone. He cannot walk, as I said. He may be autistic, but out of my family. Angel has the kindest soul out of this world. I have seen statistics that autistic people are more likely to have negative encounters with law enforcement. That is because autistic people die due to being killed by them even though it's not necessary to do. Angel does have a serious fear of police officers. Ironic because his dad is one. Eventually, I will talk to his father and hopefully comfort Angel in the process. Angel is someone who really cares about you. He has a heart of gold. That means he enjoys helping people know about his autism and how it affects him on a daily basis even through good and bad. Of course, autism is a spectrum.
Lucy, I just came here to tell you that your father is dead. The good news, he will no longer be able to hurt you or anyone else. Lucy, you and the rest of your family are now safe from his wrath forever. Go ahead and celebrate if you want. I need to get back to work now. Have a good day, Lucy.
Did you hear that? Angel? My father just died to the brazen bull, which means he can no longer harm us anymore. Are you glad my father will be unable to harm you any longer?
Really? Yeah. Lucy, your father is gone forever. No more suffering inflicted by him on us. Now, any funeral.
Angel? Why would I plan a funeral for a scumbag like my father was? I did not want it to come to this, but my father was beyond saving at this point. His outdated standards on parenting and criminal activity is what cost him his life. I am not gonna celebrate, but instead, just breathe a huge sigh of relief that he will not be hurting anybody forever. He is in hell. Anyway, let's get that topic out of the way. Say, are you up for watching more Love on the Spectrum, and this time, invite Dave and his kids to watch? I bet you and Dave's family can become great friends together. I always like to see you smile.
Yeah. More Love on the Spectrum for me. I bet Emma Johnson will love it too. I am so happy to make more friends.
That is what I like to hear. And to everybody who is watching at the moment, thank you for tuning in to Season 2, Life After Big Baby Tom. To those who have been through this journey, thank you for all of your support. Cue the outro.
No. Please. Get me out of hell. I don't deserve to be here. No.
It's such a nice day to be in the pool. Nothing beats the brazen 100-degree weather like a day in the water. Don't you agree, Lisa?
Shane, I agree. There's nothing better than immersing yourself into the pool water. Feels refreshing.
Eric, come on. Admit it. I make better splashes than you. Come on, big bro.
That's all talk for a sister that claims to be the queen of splashing. I make bigger splashes than you. Come on, let's see who wins.
Mom, can I get something?
Tom. What is it?
Can I get a Barney swim diaper, a Barney floaty, Barney swim cap, Barney diapers, Barney binky, Barney swim trunks, and a Barney towel?
Tom. No.
Why?
Because Tom, you may not be too old for any of the stuff you said. It is just that number one, all of it would not fit you because it was only made for small children, and you ain't no such thing anymore. You are a 22-year-old man who does not really need all this stuff. If you want, I can always grab something such as a regular floaty, a regular towel to dry yourself off, or your sandals. Your choice.
Oh great. Here we go again. Tom is about to throw another one of his temper tantrums. Don't you agree, Kayleigh?
Sadly, Eric. I agree. Tom is going to throw another tantrum, all because he can't have his Barney stuff with him. Here we go again in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Please get me my Barney toys! Please get me my Barney toys! I'm a special baby! Say you just be a baby! I'm a baby who wants Barney toys! I'm a special baby! I'm a 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 pretty baby! You are going to get my Barney toys, or I will make you do something after I do this!
Tom. Stop with this tantrum right now. You are making everybody else grimace with absolute disappointment. I am not buying you all that Barney stuff. You are a very obese man and buying it would mean you crushing all of it with your elephant-like body. Now stop with this behavior or else.
That's it! You asked for it! I'm gonna pee and poop in the pool since you refused to buy me Barney toys! You are going to do something for your baby and everyone hereafter! I will kneel unthankful to the water! You are going to clean the pool and drain it all! Garbage! Garbage! Stop giving me that look! You are going to clean the pool after I do this! There! I made the pillows white toilet! Clean it up beneath my piss passer words! You stupid man, I'm now change this instant!
Tom. No. I cannot believe you pooped in the pool. You know how disgusting that act is. It smells horrible. You made the kids sick. That is it. We are going home right now before they get even sicker. Tom. I cannot believe you used the pool as your personal toilet. You know you could have asked me to let you use the bathroom, but no, you had to go and make a public spectacle of yourself by pooping in the water. You know how much chlorine is in there. Now the poop and pee are gonna make your siblings and cousins seriously ill. You know what? Tom. You are such a safety hazard. Unbelievable. I cannot believe you would do such a thing because I refuse to get you something only made for small children. That is it, you safety hazard. You are grounded. 'Cause that's the bottom line, 'cause Lucy New said so. Go to your room. Now.
What was... Mommy is me!
Wow. Tom is such a mess. Good grief. He never learns. Oh my God. What was that? I keep having these awful dreams in my sleep. It must be my PTSD kicking in for me. Welp, I need more therapy because clearly, I walked out on them too soon. Mr. Fossil Cave, cut the camera so I can try and get some sleep. Thank you.
Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination and what is tall. He's what we call a dinosaur sensation.
Dave. We need to talk. It is important that you mute your TV show, Barney. I just want you to know something very important.
Lucy. Is it about my wife Catherine? Did she say sorry for being mean to me?
Dave. It is not about your wife Catherine. It is something that you really need to know. Although I am still mad at Catherine for being strict on you and not letting you watch Barney and Friends. No, it is something very dark. It makes me get angry every time I speak about it. It is about my family and the one that cursed me. I will give you a hint. He was one of my kids until he was not anymore.
Who was it? Lucy.
Big baby Tom.
War. Big baby Tom. No. Anyone but him. I have seen the Fossil Caves videos about him and Tom was scary. War. Lucy. Don't make me go near him. Please. Whatever I did. I'm sorry. I know he loves watching Barney and Friends, but he's so much worse than me. He craps his pants, insults people, murders his father, discriminates the disabled and calls the people very bad slurs whenever things don't go his way. I swear, he screamed at you whenever you didn't give him what he wanted, like Barney diapers, a rattle, a binky, a baby walker or Barney merchandise. My God. I may be childish, but at least, I don't do anything of what Tom did to you or everybody else. Why would he be so heartless to you, Lucy?
Dave. It is a very long story. Tom was another person that abused me when he was alive. You are asking why he did all of this. Well, this was my fault for being too strict on him. Every time he watched preschool shows, I would get so triggered because in the past, nobody his age would still watch shows targeted to preschoolers and toddlers. I just was not used to the fact he loved these kinds of shows. There was one time that I made him watch South Park because I forbade him from watching Barney. That is right. Tom was in jail for killing my husband. This was my fault. Had I not been too hard on him when he was in school or have never been too controlling to him, he would still be alive right now. Had I not moved out of the way when he killed my husband, then he would kill me too. Thank goodness I survived, but it does not change the fact that Bobby died. It makes me feel sad because I loved him. Anyway, let's watch who my late son really was.
The Fossil Cave presents Lucy's Guilt. Enjoy the show.
Bobby, wherever you are, I am so sorry for what our son Tom did to you. I mean, denying him all the Barney stuff was the only thing you and I could have done to make a point that killing people and setting his school on fire because he would never graduate was unacceptable. Bobby, I do not want to spend another year without you. You and I are sadly the reason that Tom turned into a complete monster that was so heartless that ended up taking your life far too soon. If I could give any time to you, I would. Kayleigh, Eric and I miss you so much. I loved you, you were so sweet to our kids. There was no reason for Tom to act like you were never there. This is all my fault. Had I not left Tom with you to deal with him, you would still be alive right now. I did everything I could to go on without you. It's not the same. My family was broken apart that day all because Tom ruined everything and killed you.
Lucy,
I always loved you,
I am so sorry
Bobby,
that your
and I
husband
always
died
cherished
6 years
every
ago.
moment we
I would
had with
love
our
to meet him.
children. You
He
are my
sounded
one and
super
all.
nice.
It makes me
Let's
so
just
angry
watch the
that
video.
Tom did not
Dave,
accept rejection properly.
I loved Bobby until the end.
I hate my life, especially
just
when
watch
people
this
like
video.
you are not here anymore. I loved you until your heart stopped beating for the last time. I am so sorry.
Mom, that was so wholesome. We miss Dad so much, he was such a sweet person to us. I never understood why our ex-sibling Tom killed him. I mean, denying him all the Barney stuff that he wanted was the way to teach him a lesson that committing arson and killing people was unacceptable. I was terrified when Tom came into our school and set everything on fire after he was expelled for causing trouble in public. I cannot believe Tom would become such a vile man to deal with. Tom truly was heartless to all. Dad, wherever you are, we all want you back. Life was better when you were here with us.
Dad, wherever you are, I miss you too. I am so sorry that Tom killed you all because he was denied Barney and Friends merchandise and denied a chance of graduating high school all because of his own actions. It was so heartless of him to do that to all these innocent people, all because he couldn't watch Barney and Friends at all. That makes Tom the most vile person in this family for doing all that to us. Mom, if anybody loved Dad more, it was you. You spent more time with him even before Eric or I were born. Mom, if you want, you can tell us how Tom burned his high school in complete rage.
You see, Eric and Kayleigh, it was the afternoon of May 2019. Tom burned the high school all because he was told no on Barney and Friends.
Come on, let's get this fire under control. Whoever set this fire must be a heartless person.
Oh my God. It was Big Baby Tom who set the fire at his former high school and killed many people. He committed arson.
This is what they get for
Wow,
having
he truly
me,
is scary.
not all because I
Why would he
got
do that to a
watch
bunch of
Barney and
innocent
Friends,
people?
but no, my teachers had to be assholes, so they decided I wouldn't graduate all because I failed my classes. Well, treat me like a baby. You got baby.
Dave,
Mom and Dad,
I'm getting
you are
aggravated by seeing my late
You
son's
two are
actions
never
against
gonna
his
do
former
this.
high
You
school.
are going to pay.
All because he was not able to graduate due to him failing his classes, mistreating people, pooping his
Tom,
pants, throwing
words
tantrums and
cannot
killing
describe
his
how
own dad,
furious your
all
mom and I
because
are
he
at you.
couldn't watch Barney and
Why
Friends
would you
as
try
well.
to kill many
Lucy,
people at the school?
Looks like you scolded Tom
Why?
for this. It's fair
Just
that you
why?
did. This was
All because
unacceptable
you
that he
got
burned his
expelled?
high school all because
you couldn't watch
graduate
Barney
nor
and
Barney and
Friends?
Friends. All
Really,
that over Barney
Tom?
and Friends.
You could have
Wow.
enrolled yourself
I
into
love that
GED,
show, but I would
no,
never act
you
like
burned
that.
all bridges, so it's about time you face your punishment. Your mom and I are tired of being nice to you, so now when we get home, I am calling law enforcement to tell them what you did. Nobody gets away with their crimes in this family. No way. Your mom is too angry to speak right now.
Tom. Just why? Because of you. Eric and Kayleigh are traumatized. They cannot even say anything right now. That is how much they are scared right now. They know one of their classmates could have been killed in the fire. Why? Just why? Tom, you are such a heartless man. 17 years old and you burn your old school all because you couldn't watch Barney at school. You are worse than my ex from 1997 to 2001 who was named Bill. Thank goodness I dumped Bill before I had my kids, but it still does not change the fact you killed people. This is all your fault. I am sick of you causing trouble for the entire family. Your dad and I did everything we could to help you. But no, you burned everything down the drain. When we get home, say goodbye to your Barney and friends stuff all because Bobby and I are going to donate it to charity. This is unacceptable. You killed teachers too. Why would you do this to them? They have been nothing but good to you and you still managed to find a way to fail high school and not graduate. What do you have to say for yourself?
So petty. Over Barney and friends. Seriously? I would never do that. I would never get angry to the point where I commit arson or kill my own father. I would never do any of that. And I thought I was bad.
Dave. Tom's attitude really pissed me off that day. I thought he would apologize, but no. He showed no remorse and instead completely blamed me and his dad. Fine, he said he destroyed the school all because he was expelled, thus unable to graduate in 2020. Over Barney and friends. Wow. He had the nerve to blame shift to us. He was a horrible person in life. Bobby and I gave him so many chances to behave, but he ruined everything. Bobby and I were at fault too, but his actions were completely uncalled for. He threw his whole life away by failing his classes in school and harassing fellow students of his. He was so aggravating to even look at after he was arrested for arson.
Lucy. Turn it off. I have heard enough. I never knew Tom was such a horrible person through and through. Good thing I never met him. Otherwise, he would threaten me daily and force me to change him if he pooped his diaper. Yes, I do want Barney diapers sometimes, but I would never insult people over it. I just would buy if I had urinary incontinence. Not for diaper lover reasons. Just turn it off, Lucy.
You see, Dave. This was the kind of person Tom was. Someone who can't be trusted. Sorry if I'm angry. I'm not angry at you, Dave. I am just so pissed off that my son Tom ended up like this. Thank goodness Tom is gone, otherwise, he would have hurt more people. I may have killed him, but I am not proud of it. He pushed me to this point. I had so many sleepless nights because I ended my own son's life. I just want to move on.
Lucy. I thought I said you were banned from my house. But no, I see you are still here with my husband Dave. Dave, are you cheating on me? If so, you will never watch Barney and Friends ever again.
Catherine. Dave is not cheating on you. He invited me here. He felt lonely, plus, he wants someone who is kinder to him and nicer to his needs. At least, I am learning from my mistakes. Unlike you, I care about him, and you're gonna kick me out because I am too nice to Dave. Fine, I'll leave, but this isn't over, Catherine.
Dave. Really? You cheat on me for Lucy? Really? All because she coddles you? Do you really hate me that much? Wow, all because Lucy is too soft on you. I thought you were supposed to be my one and all. You have been la malagradecida, which means ungrateful.
Catherine. I'm sorry. I love you, babe. I have never been unfaithful to you. But you are too hard on me, saying I'm too old for Barney while Lucy says I can watch it because she knows if she said no to me then I would be Big Baby Tom 2.0. At least, Lucy learns from her mistakes. She is really a great person to talk to. Just be friends with her. Please. I would love it if you and Lucy got along once again. I hate it when you and Lucy fight. It scares me endlessly.
Not until Lucy backs down and admits she is wrong. Just go to bed, Dave.
The Classic Cave presents, Catherine Goes to Court. Requested by Amaya Z8U and everybody else in the comments, including Mike Turek 9404 and Anime Girls Super Kawaii 7463. Enjoy the show.
Today's court case is about the divorce proceedings between Dave Johnson and Catherine Johnson. All rise. First up, Catherine, why do you think Dave brought you here today?
Because Dave carried me here like I was some giant baby. He disgusts me. And Lucy thinks the world is all sunshine and rainbows.
Catherine. Shut up. Stop saying that about me unless you want me to give you the belt to hit you with it. Don't mess with me, Catherine. I can't control my anger, so don't you dare test me. You will highly regret it.
You see, Lucy. You'll talk. No bite. Instead of complaining like you always do, how about you accept that Bobby would be mad at you for unfairly targeting me all because I said Dave is too old to watch Barney and Friends, which is a fact he should known a long time ago.
You do not bring my late husband into this. Stand back, Your Honor. I am about to teach Catherine a lesson. You wanna say I'm soft? Fine. Take this as a warning.
Lucy, Catherine, stop fighting and get back in your seats. Otherwise, both of you will be thrown out of the court. Okay, as I was saying, Catherine, you didn't get to finish your side of the story. Proceed.
So as I was saying before, Lucy shut me to the floor. Dave and I had been married for 18 years. Everything was going just fine until, of course, Lucy shows up. She believes that I am those one being a Karen. Really? I am just telling Dave that he needs to act like an adult. Not a baby. I feel like I am the only one that is an adult. Brian and Emma are teenagers, both need love and support, but where are they gonna get it from? Nobody but me. Dave is too much a child himself to even care for his children. I am the only one that is the adult. Dave is some overgrown baby, demanding that he watch Barney when I know he is too old for it. Lucy is too soft on him. I thought he would be just as strict to him as he was to Tom, but no, she had to side with Dave and go up against me, saying that I am too strict on him. Well, Dave needs to realize that he needs to watch adult shows like Full House and Family Matters. Those shows are much better for him than watching Barney that unbathed dinosaur. Lucy, you need to stop treating Dave like he is your friend.
Catherine, I have heard enough. Okay, Dave, tell your side of the story.
Your Honor, I don't feel so good. I feel like someone is possessing me and taking control of my body. Someone help me.
Dave, are you okay? Who could possibly be possessing this man?
Your Honor. Dave is just faking it so he could get out of court and dump me out of it. Really? You're gonna fall for that lie? Dave is just acting like a baby, like I knew he always would. Your Honor, let's just keep the marriage.
Oh, Catherine! How dare you sue me in court? That's it! You are going to get me Barney diapers! Go to McDonald's and get me a Happy Meal! You are going to let me watch Barney! I really am a baby! You gone, baby! Baby wants Barney! Baby wants Barney! Baby wants diapers!
Dave, calm down. Unless... Oh my God. Big Baby Tom has possessed you. Big Baby Tom, get out of that body. Right now, or I will give you the exorcism.
Your Honor, you are going to pay! You are going to go to McDonald's to order meal Happy Meal, or I will, and you are going to the grocery store and buy me Barney diapers! So I can't go to pin Barney diapers! You gone, baby! I am a baby! And this baby wants Happy Meal and Barney diapers! Baby!
Tom, get out of Dave's body. I know it's you because I sentenced you to death almost 5 months ago. Tom, you need to stop screaming at me. You killed people, you hurt your family. Lucy doesn't even want you here, and even I don't want you here. You can't be trusted. You even killed your own dad, all because he denied you Barney stuff when you set your high school ablaze back in 2019 when you were still alive. Get out of Dave's body or I will exorcise you.
Who cares? You had me killed by Mommy! Doesn't she know that I am her special baby? No, wait! She is an asshole who had to kill me all because she is old and she that didn't care about me. You didn't give me another chance for Barney diapers. I want to go to puke in Barney diapers. This baby needs a banky and a diaper. And you to die, mommy bank.
Tom. Get out of Dave's body right now. You disgusting little shit.
I am a baby. I am a baby. I am a baby. You got baby. 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 I am a baby. I am a baby. This baby needs a boo-boo. Baby has boo-boo. Mommy. Kiss your baby. Boo-boo. Please, 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 please.
Stop crying, Tom. You are trying to destroy Dave's reputation. What is wrong with you? You are just like that one man that never goes away. You need to stop taking it out on my friends. You're just mad that everybody moved on and forgot about you. I have had nightmares because of you. I couldn't even sleep all these nights because I killed you. You pushed me to that limit where I could not tolerate you anymore. You are such a rotten man, killing the love of my life all because him and I denied you Barney merchandise for setting your school on fire, ending many lives too soon. I thought you would apologize, but no, you blamed me for your failures. Sure, it may have been my fault too, but your actions are what caused me to disown you years later. You were in jail for 5 years until you escaped. I thought you would learn your lesson, but no, you had to tear our family apart. You drove me to anger. You drove me to doings I'm not proud of. You drove me to this point. I thought you died for good when I set your ghost form on fire, that you would finally be put to rest, but no, you had to come back. I need to put you down again, Tom. You are going down. One way or another.
That's it! You asked for it! I'm gonna cry and jump on the table because I really am a baby! Save me from these people! I am a baby! I am a baby! I am a baby! God, baby! 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 Barney! 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 I'm a buddies baby! I really am a baby! This baby needs a banky and a diaper! This baby needs saving! What was... Meow! Kiss your baby! Spew! Kiss your baby! Spew! Kiss your baby! Spew! Do it now!
Tom. Are you stupid or you're just a pathetic psychopath? How dare you break the table? You know that table was mighty expensive. That's it. If I can't ground you, then I will send you back to hell where you belong.
I hate you! I hate you! I am so mad that you will not let me watch Barney! I am so mad that I'm gonna ask you to do something that you should have done a long time ago! How about you go to the grocery store and buy me Barney diapers after I do this, asshole?
You got to be kidding me. Tom really pooped his pants from beyond the grave. Oh God. That is so disgusting. Oh God. Tom. Stop with your mum-babby tantrums, for the love of God. Just stop. Stop pissing off Lucy New and the rest of the court. Just stop. That is so gross. You. Now this court smells like poop because of Big Baby Tom once again. I quit.
Well, are any of you peasants gonna change me? Change me right now?
No. I am not changing you. You smell like poop. Get out of Dave's body right now. That is so it, Tom. I am sending you back to hell where you belong. You are grounded for all eternity. Get out of Dave. Right now or else I will set you on fire again. Don't make me do it. Tom, go back to hell. Now.
No loan! Oh, I am sorry! Mommy! Give me another chance!
Ugh. What was that? I feel really weird, and oh God, why do I smell like poop all of a sudden?
Because Lucy brought back Big Baby Tom. That's what it was.
Order in the court. Okay. Since Dave doesn't feel well, where is Shane anyway?
Sorry, I am late. Your Honor. Traffic was really congested on the highway. Anyway, Why does Dave smell like poop?
Shane, that's because Big Baby Tom possessed Dave and pooped his pants while inside Dave's body so as to try ruining everybody's reputation. Thank goodness, Lucy grounded Tom back to hell. Anyway, Shane, any words for Dave or Catherine?
Yes, Your Honor. Catherine over here has been mean to my Aunt Lucy. She accuses my aunt of being too nice to Dave. All Lucy is trying to learn from her mistakes. What Catherine is doing is completely uncalled for. Catherine texted me that she wants to be Angel's new mom. I say, no. I am not letting that happen because Angel's real mom was bad enough. I am sick and tired of people being bad to Angel. All he is trying to do is live his best life as an autistic adult. It seems like he can't have anything nice. Thanks a lot, Catherine.
Okay, since Dave isn't feeling well. Lucy knew. Please explain what Catherine did to you.
Where do I begin? I first met Catherine when she tasked me to babysit Dave. When I did that, I made amends with Dave and apologized for my actions against him. Dave and I have since become friends. I protect him from his own wife Catherine. When I let Dave watch Barney and Friends so he could be happy, Catherine came back and accused me of coddling him. All I did was try to be nice to him and Dave eventually gained my trust and I realized another thing. Catherine was the true enemy. She picks on Dave, telling him he is too old to watch his favorite shows or order his Happy Meal just because he is almost 40 years old. Dave is an adult, not Catherine's child. I feel bad for Brian and Emma because they want parental guidance and all they get is Catherine bullying their own dad. Catherine, if you are hearing this, you are the scum of the earth and Dave deserves much better. Brian and Emma both deserve better too. They want a real mother, not some crazy Karen who cries, moans, complains and belittles anybody who watches preschool shows past the toddler age. Catherine, I trusted you and you disrespect me like that. I am not letting you go after my kids Eric and Kayleigh. If you do, Catherine, I will give you the belt so bad that you would be back to being single forever because nobody wants to date a controlling, strict baiting Karen like you. Screw you, Catherine.
Well, maybe if Dave didn't act like such a toddler, I wouldn't have to treat him like a child. He needs to realize that he is too old for Barney and too old for Happy Meals. Lucy, stop accusing me. Just admit that you're wrong. Dave needs to realize that he needs to watch South Park. That show, Dave will find it much better than Barney and Friends. Lucy, stop meddling in my business. You brainwashed Dave into dumping me. You blonde dolt. You disgust me, Lucy. You brought back Tom, didn't you?
Catherine, shut up. Don't you know South Park is a highly controversial show? I bet you treat that show like it saved the earth from eternal damnation. I hate that show. Why? Because it has things that I don't want to see in a show, highly vulgar content, and I am an adult. This is why I prefer to watch shows like Bluey or Love on the Spectrum. At least these shows have good life lessons unlike South Park. Catherine, you need to stop with your adult show worship and grow up. You're just mad that your marriage of Dave is about to end because of your attitude against Dave. Get ready to be deported, Catherine, because I called the departments to revoke your visa to this country, so you are going back to the United Kingdom right now.
That's right, Catherine. This court finds you guilty of domestic abuse and domestic violence against Dave Johnson, your now ex-husband. I hereby make the divorce proceedings official. Dave, your divorce is granted. You are now free from Catherine, case dismissed. And Catherine, you are going back to your country, the United Kingdom.
Yeah. No, 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 no. I don't want to go back to my country. Lucy, Shen and Dave, I am so sorry. Can we please get back together? I am so sorry.
Catherine. No. You accused Lucy of being too nice to Dave. My aunt did the best she could to make Dave feel that he is part of our family. Lucy is a very good person unlike you. Lucy makes an effort to learn from her mistakes. Her mistakes were treating Tom too harshly and not regulating her emotions correctly. That is what therapy is for. To help Lucy cope with her emotions. Catherine, goodbye and thanks for nothing. You entitled Karen. Aunt Lucy, let's go home and get Dave cleaned up. Lucy, I am so sorry that Catherine turned out to be a Karen to you and abused you much like your father and your late son before her. It's a good thing Catherine got deported back to the United Kingdom thus. Her visa was revoked forever, so she is back in her home country. Lucy, I am so sorry that another friend turned sour on you once again. I cleaned up Dave and let him shower and rest in what was Tom's bedroom. Dave is okay, he's just tired from all this drama. Lucy, I think it would be best to call it here.
Shane. I'm glad you felt sorry for Dave and apologized to him for the past misdeeds. I just feel sad that another friend turned against me because I was too nice to Dave. All I did was make Dave feel included and be a part of this family. I think it's best that Dave live here so he can bring Brian and Emma too. Catherine's house has been seized by the FBI, now her old house is up for sale for anybody who wants it. Shane, I just feel sad that everybody whom I want to be my friend just turns out to be my enemy, so I have to take my anger out on them. Unless, oh my God. Shane. Do you think I'm autistic myself? Because I hyperfixate on the past a lot, preventing me from fully moving on. Plus, my special interest on some childish things like Bluey, Thomas and Friends and even Love on the Spectrum. Shane, maybe I like to get tested for autism as well, but then again, it's likely that at 44 years old, it might be too late for me. What do you think, Shane?
Lucy, you know that autism is a spectrum. Right? Lucy, if you are considering a test for autism with a specialist, I am sure my therapist, Mrs. Johnson, can help you with this case. Lucy, I am glad you learned more about yourself the past 5 months than you ever did in the first 43 years of your time on Earth. Lucy, I can give my therapist a call if you want.
Shane, that is awfully nice of you. Autism is a spectrum, you just never know whether I am autistic or not. Shane, let's just call it a day and book me an appointment to see Mrs. Johnson. Good night, Shane.
Good night, Aunt Lucy.
Yeah. Lucy, I am so sorry. I guess I will have to accept my fate of being deported back to the United Kingdom. Yeah.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and have a great rest of your day. Good night, everyone.